Hey, we are doing a shower here. We're going to show how we level in preparation for a Schluter shower pan. Now we already have this set up. We're going with a little bit narrower curb. We typically do a 2x4, stack it up, and then when you put your either cement board or your curdy board, whatever you want to do, on each side you end up with 4.5 inches. Well, we've dropped this down. Didn't we take off an inch? Either way, this is going to end up measuring 3.5 inches. We know the shower doors that we're using. We got plenty of real estate, and plus it lines right up through there, so we are going to hit a stud right on. But that's not what this video is about. Oh, by the way, this is Darren with Confident Home Solutions, licensed general contractor, builder, remodeler in North Carolina, and I'm going to show you what we use to level underneath of our Schluter shower pans. Now, we actually got a level. It's DeBella. It's 59. You don't need this. But this thing is near perfect level this way. Go down and check it out. Nice. So, the entire way down through there is perfect. However, when you check it this way, the entire length down through there is off, so we got to bring it up. That's 16th. What we use is PlaniPatch. That's made by Mapie. We're going to show you how to trowel that on. The trowel that we modified to put this stuff on, and techniques how to use it. Yeah, sound good? Harley's going to mix it up. I'm going to get my trowel out. Let's go out to the trailer and get it. One thing I always do is always clean the plywood. Ooh, not much of that. I sand the plywood to make sure I got good plywood. That way that PlaniPatch that it's sticking to is going to work. Alright.
Alright, so this is Mapie PlaniPatch. It's professional. Fast setting.
Of course it is. We're using it.
Fast drying, correcting surface flaws up to 1/2 inch, and they're saying mix with PlaniPatch Plus to go over existing vinyl flooring.
What?
We got a 25
I don't
pound.
remember that being on there
Yes,
before.
it was.
Okay.
Well, we've never had to go over vinyl flooring with this in particular.
I would never go over this.
No. That would be a disaster. Mix 3-to-1 with
trash in there.
water. So.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Then it's fast track, so whenever they put fast track on the bags means that it's going to be fast.
This stuff is fast. You got to be fast. We're going to show you.
Now here's the important part. Interior use only and 1/2 inch. Those are mainly the two things you need to know.
And you cannot have water up against this. So this is to be used on your substrate between that and your waterproofing membrane. You do not put this stuff to where it sees any water.
Right here it says limitations: all subfloors must be structurally sound, dry, well fastened, clean, and free of. Pretty much that's anything you're going to be using in homes.
What does this say?
Pretty much the
1/32, and this stuff does feather right down to a very, very small edge. So it's not like the sanded stuff that levels horrible. All right, let me show you what we got over here. We got Marshalltown. Go ahead and start mixing that. I'm ready to rock and roll. I got a Marshalltown that I have modified right here. I've cut back. That way I can go into corners. What's that?
Most of the time lose the bucket.
That's right there.
Yeah, lose the bucket most times.
Oh, you mean by how fast it goes? Yeah, but we're not going to lose it today. And then I got my big boy right here. That way I can, this one's, let me see, it's a foot. That's 18 inch, maybe a 20, no. Let's see if I can read this is a big one. I don't know. I like it. I like it because I can really feather stuff out with that. See that, how it's deflecting right there? And put a good finish on with that, but this is important for finishing the corners. All right. Up pretty loose, doesn't it? So I'm telling you, you only have just a little bit to work with this stuff. You can see it's really fine, it's powdery. I'm gonna just pour this in here.
I went ahead and mixed it up wetter. So,
all right, so yeah, we definitely got too much, but you're gonna see, we're gonna take some of this out. So this one is not that important, this shower, as far as working around different areas, but you can see that corner, we can go right in there. The thing we found with this stuff is you can keep working it. Yeah, she's set them now. One thing I want to bring up is you got to keep these tools clean, and that's what Harley's doing. So we'll clean them right during while it's setting up. Just getting at it. So I figured I'd show you the front of our trailer. This is where we have all the notch trowels. Our other trowels, we keep some longer trowels in here, paint trays, some towel stuff. We don't keep everything in here, but a plywood rack. Either way, Harley's out here. He's taking care of the tools. Now we're definitely not done with that PlaniPatch, but what we are is getting it clean, because this stuff will set. And so I still need to work it, so I'm gonna have to go back in there with the trowels. So I'll be able to back cut it and shape it, and then do final touch up with a slow grinder, variable speed grinder. You don't have to do that, but we'll see how today turns out. We may not even have to do that with the grinder. Yeah, see, it's getting drier out here, but it's not ready. It's too tacky. It's way too tacky.
not ready?
It's right there.
Yeah. But this is also, that may be still too loose to grind it.
No, but maybe we don't even.
Like that before, and all it does is mows it down.
That's fine. All right, so I already started scraping this. How long has it been? Make sure you talk to the side when you.
Do it again.
How long has this been on here?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Okay, so we took lunch. Come on down here and let me show you what we're doing. So this is the tool that I told you I made, and so this stuff here can be somewhat shaped while it's hardening. Come right in there. Here. So if you do make it a little high, you can shape it. This is why, another reason why I have it tapered there. Let me show you this. If you come in there, you're going to be constantly hitting up there. Whereas this, I come right into the corner. Such as this right here, back here, down here. to taper. That one's on right there. Show them our grinder setup.
Alright, so this is our grinder setup here. It's on this big wheel here. So variable speed really helps too. And it's just a cup. And you definitely don't want to put one of these size on the smaller grinder because it'll overheat pretty fast. So pretty cool grinder here, especially being variable speed. So, all right,
come on down here and check out how smooth this is. Yeah, it's nice. So we're gonna let it dry a little bit more before we notch it and set our pan, but we got her nice and flat. Cool. No dust, nothing. All right, let's do it.